You don't have a people-pleasing problem. You have a self-trust problem. And until that changes, no matter how kind you are, people won't fully respect you. Psychology shows that the more agreeable, the more pleasant that you are, the more people like you, but the less they see you as a leader. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 shifts to rebuild that self-trust so respect becomes natural, not forced. Hi, I'm Fabienne, and I created What Feeds You Defines You to help you become more conscious and intentional about what your mind, body, and soul consume. We've been taught something completely wrong. Like if you're kind enough, if you're available enough, if you're understanding enough, well, people will value you more. But in reality, the more you act like this, the less clear you are. I'm the type of person who used to say yes quickly, to adapt quickly, to avoid conflict or confrontation or any type of friction. And while people would appreciate it, but they wouldn't really consider me that much. In other words, I was really easy to be around, but I wasn't taken very seriously. So respect doesn't come from being nice, it comes from being predictable. So if sometimes you say no and sometimes you say yes, then it creates confusion. And if you over-adapt all the time, then people tend to test you and they might even take advantage of you. Inconsistency, it invites disrespect. And so if it's no once, it's no again, and it's no another time. So this is identity building. This is not advice. This is how you become predictable, and this is how you gain respect. People pleasing is emotional negotiation. So the more you over explain, the more you soften your tone, the more you explain your boundaries, the more you try to give yourself that excuse of saying no, well, you know what? It doesn't really help you. In fact, it makes your boundaries become optional, not important. Here's something quick and easy that you can do when someone asks you for something and you really don't feel like doing it. That doesn't work for me. And that silence is really important. You don't say anything. You wait for that other person to say something. So you're firm into what you're saying and you won't start to negotiate with that person. They'll understand that this is what you mean, truly. The 3rd shift is the deepest one. In fact, listen to this carefully. People are not afraid of saying no or being rude. People are afraid of being disliked. And I know this is something that I've really struggled with for a long time. So if you want to be respected, stop avoiding disappointing others because it's definitely going to happen. I remember when I decided to join Team Canada for handball. At the same time, I was entering university full-time as a physical therapy student. And a lot of my friends told me that I was crazy because I was missing out on my social life. And family members actually told me that I was ruining my life because there's no way I would be able to succeed in both arenas, like in both in handball and at school. But I'm glad I kept going on anyways. And I'm glad that I had these beautiful years playing for Team Canada because they led me to have experiences that I would have regretted today. So yeah, no regrets, not at all. So here's the fact. If no one is ever disappointed in you, it's probably because you are abandoning yourself. Let that sink in for a moment. Respect is not something that you ask for. Respect is something that people adapt to when they realize that you don't move easily. It's reframing your identity. You're not here to be easy. You're here to be clear. And you know what? People will still like you from a distance sometimes, but with respect. Be honest. Where in your life are you more easy because you're afraid of disappointing others? Yeah, that's what I said. Be honest with yourself. Because the moment you stop negotiating who you are, people stop negotiating how they treat you.